Hello, my name is Asma. I'm studying 10th class in Jilla Parshad High School, Pulamati. Today we are going to know about the 10th class English subject from the Unit 2, the Dear Deported Part 2, which is reading. Apart from that, vocabulary, first Roman, which are irregular plurals. Before knowing the irregular plurals, come to the opposite of that is regular plurals. Plural we mean that one or more than one objects. If the book, it is a singular one. When adding the letter S to the book, it becomes a plural word. So this is a regular plural. Coming to the irregular plural, which is the main concept of ours, it is a food. If we add S, it does not mean foods, means it does not mean any meaningful word. So we will write feet. So we are not mentioning S at the last of the word. We are just changing the letters from the singular to plural. So this is a irregular plural. Now we are clear about the irregular plurals. They not only told to mention which are irregular plurals, they told to define which are Latin words or Greek words. For example, media. It can be written in medium. It can be written as medium in Latin word. The last word is spelling like A. So we can know by the spell of the last word if it comes into A or A. So this is a Latin word. We don't mind which is the word in Latin word, but the word is spelling last is A. So this is a Latin word. Basis. It can be changed to basis. It is a Greek word. I is here changed to E. So this is a Greek word. We can identify this by knowing that I is changed to E. మాకి ఒక వర్డ్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు లాస్ట్లో ఆని స్పెల్ చేస్తే అది లాటిన్ వర్డ్. ఐ అనేది గ్రీక్ వర్డ్లో ఈగా మారితే అది Greek word. So we are clear about the irregular plurals, Latin word and Greek word. Coming to the exercise which they have given to fill us creases. Here they mentioned I. So it is very easy. We can write creases. So the I is changed to E. So this is a Greek word. We can mention it is a Greek word. And syllabus. We can write as syllabi. We are now lost spelling syllabus A. We are getting the spelling of A. So it is a Latin word. Thesis. Here they mentioned I. So we can write thesis. So the I is changed to E. So this is a Greek word. Fungus. We are spelling A at the last of this fungus. So we can write fungi. So this is a Latin word. Datum. We are again spelling A. So it can be written as data in plural form, plural noun. So this is also a Latin word. Diagnosis. Here we again got SIS. Diagnosis. We can write as diagnosis. So I is changed to E. So this is a Greek word. Phenomenon. So it is not either I or it is not spelling A at last. I'll tell about it. First I will write in plural form phenomena. It is also a Greek word. You can ask if there is no I and it is not changed to E also at last. But it is a exemption one. So we have to be careful when the word phenomena comes and when we want to change in plural and when we want to point it as Latin or Greek word. Species. We are getting E. It can be written as species. We are eliminating the letter I and we are eliminating the letter by writing. We are writing in plural word as species. It is also a Greek word. Erratum. We are getting the word at the last. So we can write as in plural noun errata. It is a Latin word. So we are clear about and we have also completed the exercise given in the vocabulary part about the irregular irregular plural nouns. So we are clear about the irregular plural nouns. We can identify them as which are Latin and Greek also. I think this video will help you to clarify all these doubts. Thank you.